Knew if I had more of a steady pace and maybe was hurting more in that middle K, I could squeeze a little more time out of myself. And it was pretty much pace perfect for me. Those guys up front did a great job. I was still third today. It was a great run for myself, but there's still a little bit to be desired. But it was a good day, and I felt primed up from that 3K.
And a bit of redemption after coming back from all the injuries and controversies you've dealt with this season?
Yeah, total redemption for myself. Feels good. This has been, as I mentioned, an up and down year. It's been a roller coaster. There's been adjustments. There's been tweaking, with training, tweaking with, coming back from injury. The timing of this year didn't work out great for me, but there's still positives to look at, and it's nice. A lot of times in track you have a bit of a recency bias, so I'll try to not focus on the missing worlds and not doing well at USA's, and focus on coming on strong at the end, and build that into next year in confidence.
How do you count for running so fast after such an injury?
I think I kept really good fitness cross training. It was hard. I was busting my ass on the bike. Not very fun stuff, but I would attribute it more to my fitness before all that. The cross training was probably more maintaining. I was in really good shape before USA's, and unfortunately just pushed a little too hard and got hurt, and wasn't really myself there, and was out for a little while. Missed the biggest race of the year, and I'd say it was more the year of build up, and then when you have to take a month off, you have a little more cushion to fall back on.
Does the injury change what your off season will look like? The fact that you missed like a chunk in the middle?
It changes it a little bit, but not much. I want to reset and have a normal year, a normal build next year. There's no need to get greedy right now. We've got 10 months till the Olympics. In some ways that feels like a long time. In some ways it feels like not that much time. But, getting hurt in the middle of the season, bad timing. I think the lesson there is maybe err a little more on the side of caution. Trust the fitness that it'll come. And as I've gotten older, I think the fitness comes back quicker and quicker. So there's no need to rush. I could use a little vacation. Even though I had some time off from running, I was still training hard, and emotionally that's up and down. You need an emotional break too. So, yeah, thanks, man. Time to go to the beach, chill out, have some drinks, just be a normal kid.
So what's the plan?
Yeah, the plan is relax. The plan is don't think about track for a month. By the end of that, I'll be begging to get back to training. So that's where I want to be. I want to be fresh mentally, fresh physically, and take the things I've learned this year and apply them next year. There's always something to learn, little things to get better on, and I'll carry the past month into next year and the lessons from 2 or 3 months ago.
Did you watch Negoose yesterday?
I did, yeah.